need $500 fast? If so, you're not alone. There have been several times an extra $500 would have made a big difference in my life, and would have prevented me from making some questionable financial choices. Whether you want to kickstart your emergency fund or are facing a financial crisis, you might need some extra money, and quickly. Whatever your reason for needing that cash, there are plenty of gig economy jobs to help you. According to a BLS.gov report, over 16.5 million people in the U.S. are working in contingent or alternative work arrangements. The main reason? Many of them can help you earn that $500 in a week or less, especially if you're willing to put in some hustle and hard work. 10 realistic ways to make $500 fast in a week or less. From walking dogs to driving people around to working from your laptop, there are plenty of different kinds of side hustle jobs. Choose the gig that fits your lifestyle and earning goal. Sell your stuff to make $500 fast. Selling things is an easy, painless way to make $500 fast. Fortunately for you, there are many online work opportunities available, so you don't have to go around harassing friends and family to make a sale. 1. Sell CDs, DVDs, tech, and Lego with Decluttr. Decluttr is an easy way to make money by selling all your unwanted tech and gadgets. Enter the barcode on each item to get an instant offer for your stuff. You can enter the code manually, or download the Decluttr app to scan it. Once you scan all your items and accept the order, Decluttr sends you a free shipping label. All that's left to do is pack up and ship it off. Decluttr sends your payment the day after your order arrives. You can choose to receive payment via direct deposit, PayPal, or a check in the mail. This is a great way to make some quick cash if you have a bunch of CDs, DVDs, or old cell phones lying around. How fast can you make $500? This method might not get you all the way to your $500 goal unless you have a massive Lego collection or tons of old DVDs. But it's easy and simple to send your old tech. 2. Sell clothes on Poshmark. Poshmark is an online marketplace where people buy and sell clothing, shoes, accessories for men, women, and kids. Everything is shipped, so you don't have to worry about coordinating meetups with strangers. The process is simple: create an account and download the app, snap a picture of whatever you want to sell, and add a description and price. How fast can you make $500? Assuming you have a lot of decent items to sell and you get started today, you could make $500 with Poshmark in about a week. If you can sell 10 items for $50 or 20 items for $25, that's all you need to net $500. Make sure to consider that Poshmark generally takes about 20% for shipping costs and listing fees for higher priced items. 3. Sell on Craigslist. Though your reach probably won't be as far as with other sites, Craigslist is another great option to sell your old stuff. Depending on where you live and what you have to sell, it may be a little slower moving than other sites. However, you can sell just about anything on Craigslist, including your services. If you have a particular skill set or can offer a service that's in demand like babysitting, pet sitting, or home repair, consider offering it on Craigslist. Another option is to browse the free section of Craigslist for good finds, then flip them for some cash. How fast can you make $500? Depending on how valuable the things you're selling are, you could bring in some quick cash in a couple of weeks. Children's clothes, old furniture, electronics, and appliances are all great items to sell on Craigslist. 4. Facebook Marketplace. Facebook is another popular way to sell online these days. There are specific sales groups created every day for this very purpose, and the Facebook Marketplace makes it easy to sell to people in your area. Since your Facebook friends already know you, they're more likely to buy from you. You can also sell to strangers on the Facebook Marketplace or in neighborhood groups. It's also easy and quick to sell on Facebook. All you need to do is make an engaging post and wait. How fast can you make $500? It depends on what you're selling and how quickly the buyer can pick it up from you. You could make an extra $500 as soon as today if you're able to coordinate a meeting quickly. 5. Sell on Etsy. If you're crafty, opening an Etsy shop is a simple way to get started making an extra $500 fast. It's free to start a shop, but you do have to pay for your listings. You can also sell anything including knit and crocheted items, handmade jewelry, custom shirts, printables and more. Having an Etsy shop is one of the best ways to turn a hobby into side hustle income. How fast can you make $500? With a large inventory and some social media marketing, you could potentially earn $500 in one day. However, it's more likely to take around a month to make that kind of money with Etsy. Posting regularly on your social media accounts could speed this process up. Pick up a side hustle. Next to selling things, gigs and side hustles are one of the best ways to make money fast. Apps can get you connected to people in your area looking for what you have to offer. 6. Walk dogs and pet sit with Rover. Pet sitting is one of the best side hustles an animal lover could imagine. If you live in an urban area, you could easily pick up several dog walking customers or cat sitting gigs per week. Even in smaller cities, people still travel during the summer or on holidays and need someone to watch their pets. Earnings for Rover pet sitters and walkers are set up as flat fees for specific services rather than hourly rates. That means you get to set your rate and charge what your services are worth. Check out the competition in your neighborhood to see how much you could make working with Rover. For example, to hire a Rover dog walker in my area to come to me and take my dogs for a walk would range from $8 to $28 per dog. For overnight pet boarding, rates often fall in the $25 to $90 per night range. How fast can you make $500? At an average of $20 per visit, you'd need to make 25 visits to earn $500. If you offered pet boarding and charged $50 per night and watched one dog, you could make $500 in just 10 days. 7. Repair broken screens. One of the most lucrative DIY replacement skills you can learn is fixing iPhone, Android, and tablet screens. These types of repairs are not especially difficult to learn to do, but most consumers would rather not attempt to repair phones or tablets themselves. You can take advantage of that and start offering screen replacement services. And since most of us have broken a screen at some point, it's a safe bet that people you know need to have their smartphone, tablet, or Fitbit screen replaced. How fast can you make $500? If you charged friends or coworkers $50 per repair, you would need to do 10 repairs to earn $500. Put an ad on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, and you could make $500 in a week. 8. Deliver food with Postmates. If you're at least 18 years old, own a smartphone, and pass a background check, delivering food with Postmates is an option for making $500 quickly. Unlike other food delivery services, you don't need a car and can deliver on foot, by bike, or by scooter. The company even provides you with a prepaid card and insulated bags to keep the food at the right temperature. Postmates pays a minimum of $4 per delivery, but rates fluctuate based on location and delivery distance. You can also earn extra money for the time you're waiting for an order as well as the miles you travel. Couriers keep 100% of tips they earn. How fast can you make $500? How quickly you can earn $500 depends on how many orders you deliver per day, the tips you earn, and when you make deliveries. You'll earn more during peak hours, but it is possible to make $500 in a week. 9. Rent out your car. Getaround can help you make quick money by renting your car to others when you're not using it. Getaround automatically connects you to people in your area who need a car. Renters can access and book your car straight from the app, so you don't have to mess around with scheduling and exchanging keys. It only takes a few clicks to put your car to work with Getaround. Just register for a free account, name your car, set the location and availability, and enter a description. As a Getaround car owner, you get access to premium parking as well as a $50 monthly rental credit. And with $1 million insurance coverage, you can rest assured that your property will be taken care of. Rental earnings accrue on a monthly basis and are paid on the 15th of the following month. How fast can you make $500? Getaround estimates that most cars in the US sit idle for about 22 hours each day. That's 154 hours every week. If you rent out your car for 40 hours each week and offer the lowest rate of $5 per hour, you would make $200 a week. Since you keep 60% of your earnings, that comes out to a $120 take-home pay. At that rate, you could bring in an extra $500 in a little over 4 weeks. Make sure to consider the costs of wear and tear on your car and charge accordingly. 10. Babysitting. Although we typically think of babysitting as a job for teenagers, it's a great option for adults who want to earn extra money. Parents might trust an adult more than a teenager, and the extra years of experience, especially if you're a teacher or have kids of your own, mean that you can charge more. You can advertise locally, post on your social media, or register with a company like Care.com to find clients. If babysitting isn't your thing, you can also use Care.com to find gigs cleaning houses, pet sitting, and tutoring. How fast can you make $500? Like many of the other options on this list, how quickly you earn money depends on how much you charge and how much you work. If you charge $20 per hour and babysit 3 kids per week for 5 hours each, it would take you just under 2 weeks to earn $500. Hope you enjoyed this 10 realistic ways to make $500 fast. See you in the next video.